All right, let's get this going, guys. Got full ATC, we don't got ground. So, check the pilot.
Refueling truck is on its way. Boarding requested. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
All right. All right, in it. West. All right, Ross. What's the, oh. 5.
Fuel truck is in position.
PP girl.
Boarding starting.
All right, so that's up there. Oh, so that. Flight plan. Doing 17s today? I didn't look at the flight plan left. They're gonna tell me which one to expect. Runway 17. Sweet. I love going. I love taking off for runway 17. That's my favorite one to take off from.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
Roxanne. Clear ship departure.
Please use your
26
fuel
left.
system to set the desired fuel quantity.
I'm just gonna restart. Gee. Just gonna. All right. List. Oh. Reno. ILS Zulu. Going to Chow 4. Chow. Go. Okay. All right with that.
Boarding requested.
All right, let's go here. Oh, perform. That's okay. Or here, no, okay. That. We're all ready to go now. Okay.
17 well, Quebec Mike, cross runway 4, and then a whole start runway.
Starting.
Oh, 12, I assume.
Delta 2020 is going to be hold short of 12 right on Mike.
12 right on Mike. Thank you, Delta 2020.
Cap City 717, contact departure. Good day.
Over to departure, Cap City 717, bye-bye.
Southwest 1477, fly heading 140, winds 130 at 12, runway 17, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 17, heading 140, Southwest 1477.
Minneapolis Tower, Frontier Flight 3223 is ready to taxi.
Frontier Flight 3223, runway 17, taxi via Delta Sierra Kilo, cross runway 4.
Delta Sierra Kilo, cross runway 04 for Frontier Flight 3223.
Delta 1969, cross runway 12 right, continue via Whiskey, cross runway 4 on Whiskey.
Delta 1969, cross runway 12 right on Whiskey, and then continue to cross runway 4 on Whiskey as well. Delta 1969.
Your crew has boarded. Passengers boarding starting.
Southwest 1477, contact departure. Have a good flight.
London departure, Southwest 1477, see ya.
Delta 1969, fly runway heading, winds 130 at 12, runway 17, clear for takeoff.
Fly runway heading, runway 17, clear for takeoff, Delta 1969.
Delta 2020, cross runway 12 right, continue via Whiskey.
Cross 12 right, continue via Whiskey at Delta 2020.
Frontier Flight 3223, runway 17, line up and wait.
On number rate 17 for Frontier Flight 3223.
Delta 1969, right turn heading 215 and contact departure. Good day.
Right turn heading 215, Delta 1969.
Frontier 3223, fly runway heading, winds 130 at 12, runway 17, clear for takeoff.
Fly runway heading, clear for takeoff, Frontier Flight 3223.
Frontier Flight 3223, contact departure, good day.
Over to departure for 3223, thanks for the ATC.
Delta 2020, fly heading 140, winds 130 at 12, runway 17, clear for takeoff.
17 clear takeoff, and then fly heading 140, Delta 2020.
Minneapolis Tower, Delta 131, stand function 1 for information, November, requesting position start.
Delta 121 Hemi, Minneapolis Tower, thanks for November, push and start onto Delta is approved.
Position start on to Delta for Delta 131.
Delta 2020, contact departure, good day. Delta 2020, contact departure, good day.
Departure, Delta 2020. They have Wi-Fi issue.
Minneapolis Tower, good afternoon. Delta 2661 looking for push and start with information November.
Delta 2661, Minneapolis Tower, thanks for November, push and start on to Bravo, approved.
Push and start on the Bravo approved, Delta 2661.
Attention all aircraft, be advised, tower step on the way for about 2 minutes. all traffic, Minneapolis Tower, we're back in control.
Right. I think we're ready. I'm lazy, so there we go.
Delta 121, you can taxi.
Delta 121, runway 12 right, taxi via Delta Alpha, cross runway 4.
Delta 121, taxi to runway 12 right, via Delta Alpha, cross runway 4.
Info November. Oh, shit. Minneapolis Tower, Delta 2262 with Info November. Gate, I think it's Golf 15. Ready for push start.
Delta 2262, Minneapolis Tower, thanks for November, push and start onto Bravo, approved.
All right. Push on to Bravo, Delta 2262.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
Oh.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
What's the temp? You know the temp. No, we're fine. Wait a minute.
Locking gear.
Delta 121 Heavy, fly heading 090, winds 130 at 12, runway 12 right, clear for takeoff.
Delta 121 flying 1090, runway 12 right, clear for takeoff.
Delta 121 Heavy, contact departure, have a good flight.
Delta 121 contact departure, agree.
Tower Delta 2661, ready to taxi.
Delta 2661, runway 17, taxi via Bravo Delta, hold short 12 right.
Bravo Delta, hold short via... Bravo Delta, hold short, 12 right, Delta 2661. Tower Delta 2661. It sounded like you said runway 17, is that correct?
Delta 2661, A firm, runway 17 for departure.
Oh,
Roger.
also.
Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
That just can't be. Bravo, whiskey. Four. Oh, I'm gonna put down the once. I think it's 174. 14. 170. Like a 3. 350 in front. Oh, I thought that. Yeah, there's right there. Wait, icing.
Delta 2661, cross runway 12 right, continue taxi via Whiskey, cross runway 4.
Please set parking brakes.
Continue taxi via Whiskey, clear to cross runway 12 right, 2661.
Delta 2661, clear to cross runway 4.
Clear to cross runway 2661.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Oh, Alpha Delta.
Unlocking gear.
220 Neo going there.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear, right is clear.
Company message. I have a company message. Already what it says. Delay. Minneapolis Tower, Delta 2262, ready for taxi to runway 17.
Delta 2262, runway 17, taxi via Bravo Delta, hold short runway 12 right.
Alright, taxi Bravo Delta, hold short of 12 right. Delta 2262. I love this airport. Come on.
Tower United 1612, inbound on the visual, runway 12 right.
United 1612, Minneapolis Tower, winds 130 at 12, runway 12 right, clear to land.
Runway 12 right, United 1612.
Ah, wow.
Delta 2661, fly heading 140, winds 130 at 12, runway 17, clear for takeoff.
Heading 140, clear for takeoff, runway 17, Delta 2661.
I think I'm flying the 350. 350 I'll fly tomorrow. Right's probably my favorite. I love taking off from IRL. I love taking off from runway 17. And 12 right's my favorite land. Also, because it's really cool when they land there because the plane spotting area is right there. Maple Tower, Delta 2262, holding short on Delta 12 right.
Delta 2262, cross runway 12 right, continue via Whiskey, cross runway 4.
Alright, yeah. Delta cross 2 right. Onto Whiskey cross 4. Back onto Whiskey.
2661, contact departure, have a good flight.
From departure, good day, thanks for the service, 2661.
We go see a land. Normal. Lead off. This right here is the only thing I wanted to fix.
Hello, United 1793 Whiskey, visual 1-2 right.
United 1793, Minneapolis Tower, winds 130 at 12, runway 12 right, number 2, clear to land.
Alright, number 2, 12 right, clear to land, 1793.
Yeah, I love landing at night. This is what needs to be fixed. There has to be fences right along here.
Minneapolis Tower, Sun Country 413 at Hotel 3, West November, ready to push.
Sun Country 413, Minneapolis Tower, thanks for November, push and start on to Delta, approved.
Push and start on to Delta, Sun Country 413.
Or something.
Traffic.
$738. 320. Just landing. Oh, that's United. I lost where I'm at. I lost where I'm at. I lost where I'm at. I want to go back this so I can learn this. Playing around, I run this a lot smoother. This is AIRBUS.
Minneapolis Tower 1612 is short of 12 right.
United 1612, say parking.
Going to the Echo gates, yeah, 1612.
United 1612, roger, taxi via Delta and Quebec is needed.
Delta and Quebec is needed, United 1612.
Minneapolis Tower Delta 2260 holding short of runway 17.
Delta 2262, fly runway heading, winds 13012, runway 17, clear for takeoff.
Alright, fly runway headings. Clear for takeoff, runway 17. 2260. Sweet. Double check. Next job.
United 1793, welcome to Minneapolis, left when able, say parking.
Making this left, Echo Gate 1793.
Roger, United 1793, taxi via Alpha Delta Quebec.
Alpha Delta Quebec 1793.
All America to the right.
Delta 2262, turn right heading 215 and contact departure. Have a good flight.
Alright, turn right in 215 and contact departure. Minneapolis departure Delta 2262, flight level 27.
Delta 2262, departure, good evening. Alright, climb making 17,000, direct by Connell.
Alright. Alright, climb, maintain 17,000. Direct McConnell, Delta 26. Res.
Delta 2262, contact Minneapolis Center 133.4.
All right, contact Minneapolis Center 133.4. Thank you for your ATC. See ya. Minneapolis Center Delta 2262, currently flight level 7,800.
Delta 2262 Minneapolis Center, climb and maintain, flight level 340, good afternoon.
Right. Climb maintain, flight level 340, Delta 20.
Air Canada 270, Toronto Center is offline, radar service terminated, change to advisory frequency approved.
So happy. Cinematic view. Huh? Weird. That's weird. Why? What fixes this? You just plug it. Yeah.
SkyWest 504, you appear to be sending. Delta 2661, Chicago Center is offline, radar service terminated, change to advisory frequency approved.
Over advisory 2661, thanks for the service, good day.
We'll see you. Frontier Flight 3223, Kansas City Center is offline, radar service terminated, change to
I'm gonna
advisory
bleed on for a bit.
Over the Unicom.
My rat's out.
3223, pleasure welcoming you.
We'll see you, thanks for flying.
How do you clear these? Okay, everything's good. What's messing with my... What's messing with my... models? What's like... Let's see if the rat's out. The rat's out. Am I hitting that? That's cognitive. Do menu. Maintenance. Maintenance. There's. So.
November 173 Kilo Hotel. Advise you have Zulu now for Omaha and enter a left downwind for runway 14 left or 18, your choice.
Whoops.
We'll do 14 left, and we will pick up. We had information to 173 Kilo Hotel. We still don't have the field set yet, but we'll report when we do.
Got nothing. I'll be back.
Punt 10. Punt 10, the wind 110 at 7, runway 12, clear to land.
Ooh, what's the email? Huh? Oh, whatever. What's going on with that? The sun's in my eye. How you put the sun?
Rev Air 255, Denver Center is offline. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved.
Good screenshots. The gravity don't stop me now. Don't stop me now. Oh, I thought that was frozen. Oh crap. Yeah. Boy, there's some...
Legion 3206, Minneapolis Center. Radar contact 30 miles southwest of the Appleton Airport, 9,600. Looks like you're about to intercept, or you're just planning to intercept the localizer right there. Legion 3206, proceed as requested, clear approach. Bunt 10, roger, taxi, your discretion. You bet, have a good night.
Minneapolis Center, Delta 3681 is just about into your airspace, it looks like. Flight level 380. Information Delta 3681.
Delta 3681, Minneapolis Center, good afternoon. Radar contact, descend via the Killer 3 arrival, runway 12 right transition, Minneapolis altimeter 3020.
What's up with?
Okay, descend via the Killer 3 arrival for 12 right, Minneapolis 3020 for altimeter Delta 3681.
Hey, Minnie, it's Rev Air 255.
Rev Air 255, Minneapolis Center, go ahead.
Yeah, just seeing if possible we could get early switch here over to Unicom.
Rev Air 255, I think I did give it to you. You might not have heard or responded. So Denver's off. Radar service terminated. Change to advisory approved.
Okay, over to Unicom. Appreciate it. Rev Air 255. Good day.
Delta 1635, contact Minneapolis approach 135.47.
Order approach, have a good day at Delta 1635.
Minneapolis Center, good evening. Sky Prime 629er, flight level 380, currently 20 miles southeast of the Des Moines VOR.
Last aircraft calling Minneapolis Center. Say the call sign again.
Sky Prime 629er.
Sky Prime 629, Minneapolis Center. Radar contact. Good evening. SkyWest 504, descend via the Muscle 3 arrival, runway 12 left transition, Minneapolis altimeter 3020.
Cleared the Mosul 3 down to runway 12 left transition, SkyWest 504.
Delta 1303, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 260. Allegiant 3206, runway 3 cleared to land. Delta 1303, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 260.
260, go to 1306.
Minneapolis Center, Sun Country 413, climbing through 14,000 through 17,000.
Sun Country 413, Minneapolis Center, good afternoon. Climb and maintain flight level 210.
Flight level 210, Sun Country 413.
Minneapolis Center, citation 411 November Kilo, 14,000 climbing 17,000.
Citation 1 November Kilo, Minneapolis Center, good afternoon. Climb and maintain flight level 400.
400, 411 November Kilo.
Get my puppy to eat, guys. Never come on, too. Nice. Oh, sorry. Be in Salt Lake for a half hour. I'm in this airspace for another hour.
Endeavor 5012, descend via Bainey 3 arrival, runway 12 left transition, Minneapolis, altimeter 3020.
Descend via Bay arrival 12 left transition 3020, Endeavor 5012.
Frick.
Allegiant 3206. Taxi via Bravo and Charlie.
Also came off and everything.
Delta 2262, showing you at flight level 344. Check your altimeter 29 or 9 or 2.
Yeah, I'm correcting it right now. We're just sending to the flight level now.
Minneapolis Center citation 1.
I really hate this. I really hate this. Why does it fucking do it?
Citation 1, Tango Mike, Minneapolis Center, radar contact.
I can't get anywhere. Discord.